There are many great browsers out there and they all seem to be claiming that they are the best, but how can you tell which one works for you? In this video I'm going to go through some of the best options out there and give you the pros and cons of each browser. I carefully chose 6 of the leading and most popular browsers available, including Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Opera, the Brave browser, and Vivaldi. I decided not to use Internet Explorer since that browser isn't very supported by Microsoft anymore, and it would be an unfair comparison. Now that I have all the browsers installed, let's get right into the comparison. The first test I decided to throw at the browsers is the HTML5 test. This test will specifically evaluate each of the browser's ability to comply with HTML5 standards. The maximum score is 550 points. Microsoft Edge just barely beat Firefox with 1 point. Meanwhile, Vivaldi crushed Edge and Firefox with a score of 520. Team Chromium blew all the other browsers out of the water, with all of them getting a shared score of 528 out of 555. Next up, we have the Octane 2.0 test. This test will evaluate each browser's speed with JavaScript. Opera absolutely blew all the others out of the water with a whopping score of 35,985. Trailing in second and third place is Google Chrome and Vivaldi. No surprise there given that they both share the same code. Trailing far behind is the Brave browser though, with a low score of 29,872. Since it's still in beta, I won't give it a hard time. Another good test to run is the Acid 3 test. Although it's old, it's a good test to gauge how well a browser handles rendering a page. Microsoft Edge destroyed all the other browsers with a perfect score, but surprisingly all the other browsers got the same score and tied for second place. Next, I wanted to find out what browser uses the least amount of RAM. To do this, I loaded 8 identical websites on each browser, and looked into Task Manager at the RAM values on each browser. What I found was perpetually surprising. Google Chrome, which has always been notorious for using more memory than other browsers, actually used less than all the other browsers. Vivaldi and Brave are trailing close behind Chrome, while Opera, Edge, and Firefox all use over 1,000 megabytes. Next up, I wanted to test the browser's ability to prevent you from going on dangerous websites. I put 5 links to dangerous websites into each browser to see if they catch the threats on the website before they let you on them. The Chromium browsers all perform similarly in regards to security, all scoring 4 out of 5, Firefox and Edge coming close behind. But Brave didn't even block one of the links, which means if you want to do shopping or banking, definitely do not choose Brave browser for that. Of course, there's more to a web browser than just its speed and security. Most of these browsers have some pretty cool features right out of the box you don't get with other browsers, including Microsoft Edge and its ability to screen sketch right on the web pages. Also, its deep integration with Cortana, Microsoft's personal assistant. Or Firefox, which gives you the absolute freedom to customize anything and everything, like where you want a search bar to be, or whether or not you want something really important to your browsing experience like a refresh button. Oh, and it also has some pretty killer theme support too. So then, what is the best web browser? Well, judging from my testing, I would still place my bet on Chrome. It stayed at or near the top of the charts for most of the tests, and it's quick, secure, and overall just a great web browser. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a comment down below what your favorite web browser is. And let me know if you guys like this video. The new style is kind of more techy, if you didn't notice that. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching guys again, and see you guys in the next one.